What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as BitTube to Bitcoin. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. We are doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers for some Crypto TV merch. So you have to be subscribed if you want to be entered in that giveaway. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So we are going to be looking at some TA, of course, the coin market cap, and then we are going to be obviously checking out my BitTube account because a lot of you guys have been commenting on my YouTube channel to make one. So I took your advice and I did make one. And then we're going to be looking at an article that Yahoo Finance, you can now purchase cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum on it. So big news all around the board. Let's just jump into those articles. Then we'll look at the coin market cap, and then we'll do some technical analysis. So first thing I want to show you guys is my BitTube really quick, because I know that's not what your interest is, but link is in the description if you want to check out my account. Otherwise, Crypto TV was taken, so I'm now doing Crypto TV Official. If you guys want to be on that, definitely check it out. So basically, you have to just go onto bittube.com, type in Crypto TV Official, and I'll pop up. Again, like I said, link is in the description, so you can check that out if you want to see that. But otherwise, you can see this is what happens, what pops up. And it has a lot of my YouTube videos uploaded already that I didn't do. So I think it's just merging or integrating what YouTube is onto this. But it's pretty cool. And basically, why I recommend checking it out is you guys can actually get paid in cryptocurrency to watch my videos, which is pretty awesome already. So not only on YouTube can you watch the videos, but also on BitTube. Every time you watch a video, you get paid in cryptocurrency in a coin, which you can then convert into Bitcoin. So definitely recommend checking it out, doing a little bit of your own research. I can obviously make a full, more in-depth video on that later, but it's definitely something really cool. I already uploaded a video last night's one right here, and eventually I plan on integrating my YouTube videos, all of them, onto this platform. But it's definitely cool. It's a good way for you guys to actually get paid for you watching videos. So it's pretty awesome. Otherwise, I'm going to jump into the Cointelegraph.com article, basically saying Yahoo Finance integrates Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin trading. So that's absolutely awesome. I actually have the Yahoo Finance app on my phone today, and in class, I got a little ding which told me that they're now accepting cryptocurrency as a way to purchase it. So that was really cool. Definitely recommend checking it out. It says while statistics blah 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 are available for all these, you can now purchase. They have, well, sorry, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and EOS don't have buy and sell options, but they're allowed on there. But it says basically that they now accept it. It's something to check out if you're interested in it. The article practically just talks about like the price movements and stuff like that. But it's just pretty cool that other, more popular, more mainstream, stock in currency companies are now starting to accept cryptocurrency or allow you to buy and trade it. So definitely an interesting, not even an article, I guess, just a little blurb, a little biography or whatever that you want to look at, a blog, I guess. But otherwise, let's jump into that coin market cap right now. I did refresh it, 229 billion, so round up 230 billion market cap right now. Bitcoin dominance 52.9%, 24-hour volume 12.8 billion. So things look about even, similar to yesterday. Not much price movement or price action has been happening. Scroll down, looking at the top 10 cryptocurrencies, it seems like majority are in red. Just scrolling down, looking at the rest of the market, they're actually down at least around 5 to 10%, which is quite a bit. But the top 10 cryptos don't seem to be down by much. Bitcoin barely down, not even down 1%. IOTA down the most, 5%. EOS actually up 5.8, so we're going to look at that. Or actually, we'll look at that in another video. It's just doing some consolidation because it was falling a few days ago. But otherwise, things look quite nice. Litecoin still holding above 60, which is definitely a good thing. We'll check that out. So just to jump into some technical analysis. So like I said in yesterday's video, we're looking at this on the 4-hour right now, Litecoin. You guys can see I did say there was a pullback to be anticipated in the short term. And as you can see, my theory held true. Basically because we were overbought, right at this price level when we were up to like $64, we were overbought and we needed to pull back down slightly, not fully, but slightly. So that's what we did. You can see we have consolidated and then went back up, and you can see that the price level right here which was practically the same price level here. Right over here, we were oversold. So this area we were overbought. The same price level over here, we're not overbought. So you can see just the fact that consolidation took place, we have now lowered our relative strength index price. So we're currently at right 58, so a little bit still high, but plenty of potential now to continue to move forward. We're still going to use this high-low middle moving average as support, and we're actually seeing the green band start to cross over the red band, which is definitely a good indicator that we should hopefully continue to move up, in my opinion. Let's let this load. I'm bringing up the daily. So daily honestly just looks beautiful in my opinion. Not much is looking bad. We can see we're literally just chilling at 46, so plenty of potential to move up. Also plenty of potential to move down. You can see where we're using that 55 as huge support. You can see the whole time we had 50 as a rock bottom, but 55 was held as a huge support. Starting to move up, slight consolidation because of that 4-hour pullback, but you can see we seem to be heading to the high-low middle moving average. So if my theory holds correct and we continue to consolidate at least out of the downtrend, we should potentially move up to around $90, $85 where that high-low middle moving average is. We're fairly quick within the next couple of weeks. That is if we can hold above here. Now there is the slight off chance that we could break bearish and fall again below that high-low MMA. Obviously that's not what should happen, or what we don't want that to happen, but if it does, we're just probably going to go back down to 50, retest that, and hopefully break out again. But if we can close another day above and get, you know, completely out of the downtrend and not fall below it again, we should try to move up to 90, which I know a lot of people want to see that price in Litecoin again. Moving on to Bitcoin, you guys can see Bitcoin looks beautiful. You can see on the 4-hour we were overbought. Another consolidation. Price is practically at the same level it was when it first broke out. And you can see we are now lower on that relative strength index. So another day of consolidation, another day of trading sideways. There is a slight uptrend. Don't know if that is a sustainable uptrend, but there definitely is one there that is somewhat noticeable. Hard to depict. There is a slight one up there. It's hard to draw, so I'm just going to delete it. But you can see that slight movement upwards. And will we continue? It's definitely possible. I do think a few more days of consolidation are needed just to lower that 4-hour RSI. But the fact that we're above that middle moving average is just honestly great news in my opinion, and I really would like to see the market start to move up ever so slightly. That's another thing, guys. Check this out. The daily has finally caught up to its high-low MMA. So I've been saying it, and I'll be saying it again for forever I have this channel, but every time we pull back and we go to lower lows, if you buy in here, you're almost guaranteed that at some point we will come back up to that high-low middle moving average and retest that. It's practically guaranteed in my opinion. So there is money to be made if you learn how to read the charts. So if you bought down here, you know, if you saw us pulling back down and we went below the middle moving average, that pretty much indicates that we would move back up to it. So even if you bought, let's say you bought it over here and we continue to, if you bought it over here and we continue to fall and you still held, you would have anticipated that at some point we'd move right back up to that high-low MMA. That's what we're doing here. We're obviously looking to break above that high-low MMA, but we're definitely in a good point in my opinion. I said if we caught up to the MMA, we would see a $7,000 Bitcoin again, and here we have it. So definitely positive in my opinion, but I said we would see some resistance, and that's what we're seeing. Some consolidation in need, and we could hopefully break through or potentially break through. Ethereum literally just waiting or trying so hard to break above that $300 mental barrier, and I think if it can break above 300, we're going to head right up to around $320, $325 fairly soon. So things look somewhat nice on the chart. If we can break the downtrend, the yellow downtrend, we should head back up to around $430, right where that high-low MMA is. But I think another day of consolidation, you know, and we're going to see. Lastly, looking at TubeCoin, or BitTube to Bitcoin. It's called Tube to BTC, so it's kind of funny. But you can see the huge downtrend on the 4-hour. You can see how we found a bottom support right here, and then we broke up above that. It's very wild to see this MMA moving in so quick. But things broke bullish from that. I think I'd stay out of it, in my opinion, at the current moment. If you didn't see that the consolidation was happening at this line once it fell to here, and you didn't buy in here and ride the breakout, then I would just sell out now or don't get back into it, because I think it's at a very critical point. It's either going to go right back up or it's going to fall back down to that support level. So I would just hold out. Not a good buying opportunity, in my opinion, what I would do. So I would just hold off on that. But I did want to show you guys, like, there is a breakout. If you did manage to ride the breakout, definitely a good time to take out some profit, go have a nice dinner. But otherwise, that's going to sum up the video for today, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.